Hey everyone, it's Dr. J here, and we have another episode for you today. And this is for my people who hate exercising, but I want to remind you that it's so much more than that. So before we get into the topic, I just want to let you know that this is for informational purposes only. So please consult your primary care physician or your mental health provider if you have any questions about your health. So, if you're one of those people who's like, man, I hate exercising, I don't have time for it, it hurts, this is for you. If you're a busy professional woman who knows that, they should exercise, know that they should make a fitness part of their routine, but you cannot fathom how to make time for it. And I really want to let you know it's really how you think about it. That's what it boils down to, is how you think about it. So let's start off by me telling you that what if exercise was just a metaphor for your life? And the reason I say this is because just like you're in the gym or, at home working on strengthening your muscles, you also have to strengthen your ability to overcome challenges, because life is going to get in the way and you want to develop that muscle already. You want to have that muscle already built so that when it comes that you're ready. And just like exercise, your body can get used to a certain routine, and then it's time to level up, like Sierra says. And just like life, sometimes you may get used to the monotony of doing certain things. You may get used to the monotony of, maybe eating unhealthy foods or not creating an exercise routine with your fitness. It's very easy to fall into that monotony. But there comes a time where you have to raise your standards and level up. And that brings me to my second point, because you can train your brain like you do a muscle. The brain is a very, very powerful organ. And as I've gone through my own personal development journey, I'm learning how much more powerful that it really is. And the reason why I say that you could train your brain like a muscle, because we have the ability to choose our thoughts. So if you say exercising is hard or it's too difficult, it's too challenging, what do you think are the odds of you actually continuing with that regime? So it's important to be aware of what we're thinking, because if we change that thought process and say, hey, I'm committed to making this a lifestyle change, then what do you think is going to be your result? So it's important to just remove those thoughts that really inhibit us from moving forward, not even just in exercise, but just like in life in general. And this brings me to my third point, because really it's about who you become in the process. It's not about how much weight you could lift or how many push-ups you can do, how many squats or burpees you can do. All that is it's fun. It's challenge. Well, for some people it's not fun. For me, it's fun. But, it's cool to say, like, I did this many push-ups or, what have you. But it's who you become in the process. It's the regular habit of making your health a priority. It's becoming a person who does that. It's becoming a woman who can then set an example for her children to follow. It's that it's a woman who is that coworker who also becomes that example for her coworkers to follow. So it's so important to really allow these these challenges to shape who we become. And it's amazing because when that happens, you then influence others to follow suit, right? You really influence others to follow suit, and lives become changed in that process by people just watching you. So I just wanted to let you know that yes, I know you may hate exercising. I know you may not think that your fitness or physical activity is a priority, or you may not even think you can make it a priority. But I invite you to change your thoughts about, what you think about making your fitness a priority. Um, and I really invite you to choose a different thought. Choose a different thought that serves you. And not only in exercise, but just in life. Because, like I said, exercise is a metaphor for life. Exercise is not fun. Well, I think it's fun. I mean, other times it cannot be fun, but I really enjoy it. But for others, it's not. So I invite you to change your thoughts and choose thoughts that serve you. Choose to use your brain like a muscle. All right. Well, if you're a busy professional woman who has a chronic illness such as type 2 diabetes or high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or you have a family history, you even had a family member um, who could have died from chronic illness or complications of them. And you're right now chasing the hamster wheel, and because of it, your health has suffered. And you just don't know how to really feel sane and feel like you're in control. You're that person who like felt like they were in control of, your career, but over time it's become too much to handle, and your health is becoming to suffer as a result of it. Then I invite you to schedule a one-on-one discovery call with me to see how we can best work together. The link will be in the description below. All right. That's all I got for you today. Be blessed. Bye.